So this is the paper I'm going to be using for the lining. It's shiny. It's used for, you can get this very good paper shops. It's a little bit light lilac. It's lustrous. Now I'm going to take, because this is how it's going to close. Okay, so this is the inner part. This is the outer part. The outer part is where I wrote the C and the B. This is the base, and this is the cover. Now the inner part of the base is what I'm going to put flat onto the surface. Luckily, this is a double side beauty. Both sides can be used. So I'm going to use the, well, make sure you check the other side to make sure it's lovely and smooth. Look for the nicer one. I'm going to put it on it. Then the pencil, and trace out the base of the box onto it. So we'll cut that out later. And we're going to use our glue. I'm going to cut this out. Put this at the side. Okay, please stay. Yes, remember to please maximize every edge of your paper. It must be perfect. Okay, this is like this. I'm going to mark this spot like this, so I know this goes here, because sometimes there might be very slight variations. This goes here, this and this. All right, I'm going to cut it out. Let me erase this so don't get confused in any way. Make sure you keep a very neat work table so you don't get confused during the work process. Cut this across. Then this one too, I'm going to cut it up like this. So trash this. Take this paper and cut this first. And curate cotton. Cut it perfectly here. And this one, just go across. So we have them. So this aside. I'm going to cut this. I also use the scissors for this. I prefer to use my cutter. Okay, let's make it easier. Go from the top here, on top. Careful, careful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Should detach. Careful. Don't force the paper in any way. So this is for the base. This is how it was placed. So when I glue it, I'm going to glue it like this. I'll apply the glue here and I paste it. So look at the interior. Any area that needs to be erased, maybe there's some pencil marks there, erase it gently. You see how I place my fingers on either side whenever I'm erasing. So we have a smooth interior with no marks. It's beautiful. So I put it together. If you're doing a lot of boxes together, this is how you're going to ensure you have a perfect fit. Usually I like to keep the first one as a template. Now just place it over the straw board and trace it out and make more from that instead of measuring and rolling all over again. So I'm going to have this aside. This too goes with this. I'm going to cut it. This time I'm going to use my scissors. I'm going to use my scissors for this. Okay. The beautiful sound when you're cutting paper. You have a steady hand. Trash this. And I like to use scissors that are very comfortable in the hand. What's that? Rubber with the softened grip. Gently, gently. Concentrate. That's why I say you have to erase the lines you don't need, because you could mistakenly cut where you shouldn't cut. Yeah, it's beautiful. This goes like this. That's nice. But before I glue them onto each other, I'm going to trace this straw board pieces that I've cut out onto the master one so that I can make a second box, which I'll use in demonstrating the addition of accessories like bowls. Alright, so let's do that next.